So excited for the new season of the Umbrella Academy. Huge fan of the show. I've been watching it for all these years now, and I want to welcome two of the stars of the show, Ritu Arya,
Yeah.
Lila Pitts. Amazing work. My goodness, so convincing. And Emmy Raver-Lampman,
Yes.
Allison, how are you?
We're so good. We're hot. It's hot.
I was going to say, welcome to Phoenix.
The surface of the sun.
I've never been so hot in my life.
Incredibly hot out there. Yeah, this is my reverse winter. You know, when it's I'm from Milwaukee, so
oh wow,
it's usually very cold in the wintertime. We don't hang out outside, and same thing in Phoenix. We're not hanging out when it's 116.
No, definitely not. It's dangerous.
Yeah, definitely. But welcome to Phoenix.
Thank you.
And season 4, the last season. My goodness,
Can you believe it? Ooh.
It's been a lot of work, no?
Yes, it's been a lot of work, but incredible work and fun work, and it's been almost 7 years for some of us, and
Right.
it's it feels like a lifetime ago that we all got cast and started working together, and now we're really our family. Yeah.
And that crazy part is during filming, we had obviously the pandemic. So it was one of those things where it's like, all right, put everything on pause.
Yeah.
I know as a fan of the show, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
You know, I wanted the show, but we want everybody to be safe and whatnot.
Yeah.
So there must have been some big anticipation to get started again, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think especially like even just doing like the premiere the other day, like compared to season 2 and 3, like the level that we were able to like have people there and the fans, and like we just couldn't do that with the pandemic, and so it's been amazing this time to be able to like do it properly in that way. Yeah.
And since it's been announced that this is the last season, I'm sure there was big anticipation for, you know, folks going, all right, this is it. It's going to be some good stuff, right?
Yeah, you know, but I think we all feel incredibly fortunate to have gone into the 4th season knowing that it was our 4th and final. I think a lot of shows don't get that privilege. And so it really gave us a sense of gratitude, and you know, I think none of us took it for granted, and just kind of took every moment to the fullest as much as we could and enjoyed it, because, you know, we already were getting only 6 episodes and not 10. So we knew we were already going to be up there and together and working together for shorter than normal. And then, you know, once it was done, it's done. So
Right, exactly.
It's bittersweet.
Now, over the course of these 4 seasons, it's been like working with family. A little bit dysfunctional on set, but totally functional offset. You guys are crazy when you're doing these little junkets and whatnot. It's like you're all best buddies.
We really are. Yeah. We really, really are. I think that's why this show has so much magic. I think what brings people to the show and brings them back is the family dynamic and the ridiculousness and the lightheartedness, but also the seriousness and the love and the drama. And I think all of that exists in real life with all of us. We all genuinely love being together and hanging out. And I think there's not a lot of acting happening when we're all together. It just kind of, it's just everybody's natural dynamics with a little riz on top.
I got that feeling during the show that everybody was really close and tight, and not only on set but off set as well. So, and speaking of family, we just added a member to the family, right?
Me?
Yes.
Yes. I was actually pregnant the entire time we were filming the last season, which is why Allison's in a lot of long coats and overalls.
Right.
But yeah, I now have an 8-month-old baby. It's wild. I love every minute of it, and I feel like I got a crash course in motherhood just from playing Allison. You know, I think her journey through and to motherhood that we kind of finally get to see play out in season 4 a little bit was just so educational and informative to me. A lot of like lessons on what not to do as a mom, but also she's so fierce and ferocious and will do anything for her daughter. So I think that's it's beautiful.
Yeah, and being being mom on set and off set, it's probably pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I wanted to do something. It's called rapid fire.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a little bit of fun here. Something a little bit out of the ordinary.
Love rapid
maybe.
fire.
I'm just gonna give you some questions, and then first thing that comes to mind for each of you. All right. Favorite job before acting?
Ooh, I worked at a bagel shop.
I worked in retail, and it wasn't my favorite job
Retail?
at all. Yes.
Wow.
I guess the Broadway.
I also did some charity fundraising. I was worked in a call center. I had not the best jobs before, but when I was doing the charity fundraising, it was like door to door. So it was like rewarding to like do it for charity, but the door to door part was like relentless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Sort of
walk out
pitch.
there and get things done, right?
I think I'll go ahead and say Hamilton was probably my favorite job.
No kidding, right?
the umbrella.
Absolutely.
But if we're talking about before acting, I worked in a
think she's
bagel
showing
shop
off
in high
just a
school.
little bit.
No,
It's
Yeah,
okay.
Before I was acting, I was
I
also
didn't know it.
doing musical
I thought it
theatre.
was before acting. That's why I was like, a bagel shop. I also love bagels, so.
Yeah, me too.
All right, morning riser or night owl?
Night owl.
Morning riser.
Wow. Okay. I'm a 4 a.m. up in the morning,
Yeah.
out walking type guy.
I am these days. You know, there's a little person who doesn't
Sure.
like to let me sleep in.
Well, that's not by choice, right?
But I was already kind of a morning person, so.
All right, favorite cereal, go-to cereal.
Ooh.
Not what you're currently eating, but your favorite.
I loved Lucky Charms growing up. Lucky Charms. You're British, though. It might be
Cocoa
different.
Pops.
Oh, Cocoa Pops.
Cocoa Puffs,
Maybe.
which is like Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it would be
Yeah.
the same.
Sure.
Yeah. But then I love a very like Frosties. I love a frosted shredded wheat.
Wow.
I
Sugar.
love Cheerios. If I could
Big
only
cereal girl.
eat
She's
cereal,
going down the
I would
list.
have cereal for
She's
breakfast,
walking down the
lunch, and
grocery
dinner.
store
Yeah,
aisle
I
right now.
know.
That's all right.
I am a big cereal
All right,
fan.
last one. Who was or is your celebrity crush?
Ooh.
Shah Rukh Khan till the day I die.
Who?
Really?
Shah Rukh Khan. But also, yeah, I'm sticking with Shah Rukh Khan. He's my number one babe.
There you go.
Number one celebrity crush. Oh my
I
gosh.
sometimes get confused though because I grew up and he was kind of like a dad figure, so it's kind of weird.
I think I love sports. My like celebrity like when I get starstruck, it's usually athletes. I love.
Okay.
I'm a big sports person, so I think it's more of a talent crush. But I'm a big Warriors fan, so I don't know. Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry.
Sure. There you go.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah, they're incredible athletes. Yeah.
We love that. All right. Well, Ritu and Emmy, thank you so much.
Yes.
Season 4, Umbrella Academy on Netflix.
Yeah.
So excited for it. It starts tomorrow.
Tonight at midnight.
Oh, my goodness. Be there,
Yeah.
watch it.
Get your Netflix ready.
Oh, my goodness. Pop that popcorn. Thank
Heck
you so
yeah.
much for taking the time out to
course.
stop by and see us. We appreciate you.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
This is the Charlie Huero Show on Hot 97.5 and 103.9.